We're here, I believe.
Do not mention Bobby Ronald on here. One time.
It's the SSA team versus Papa Magoos, and what do you expect in this game, Tim?
Okay.
Do you think Jimmy wants to lose the SSA?
Well, I expect Jimmy to get to third on a triple and see what happens over there with Gio.
We're happy to be here after. I did not get the name of the team that just beat March. I think it's called SSA.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about it. Just like we did not talk about much in Yuma, Arizona. So here we go. But there's a delay here for the start of the game. I don't know what we're waiting on here.
We need to be down there.
Yeah, we got to get a better angle. Anthony Sanchez of the 45s will lead off for this Papa Magoos team. And what's his best ball, Tim?
Fly out to center.
This pitcher, I think his name's Carly, pitches for ground ball over to Anthony Stacy, throw it first, in time. Sanchez rolls over to third. Anthony Stacy played pretty well against us in the previous game, and he makes the play.
Come on, Jim.
So here comes Jimmy, Uncle Jimmy Moretti. Here we go.
Jimmy's looking to cut. Right here for sure. Oh.
Moretti cuts one, to left field. That's a single for Jimmy Moretti. It's a good ball, good hard cut to left field.
And of course, Jimmy wants a courtesy.
Yeah, Jimmy wants a courtesy.
There's Nate with his batting gloves.
Nate Mercado.
2 batting gloves.
Nate hits it down the line, left field line, fair ball. Sanchez pinch ran, he goes to third. Mercado gets to second. Second and third here for Spencer Mahoney of Signature. That was a great ball, Mercado, beating Stacy down the line.
Yeah. This kid's a little weird.
He takes a strike, so I believe it's 1-1. So now it's 1-2.
The lighting isn't too good here.
Yeah, it's tough. Championship game here. Mahoney takes a ball, so 2-2 here. Top of the first inning here between SSA and Papa Magoos. Spencer Mahoney up to bat. Spencer takes
no.
He screams no every time he's not going to swing.
Jimmy's not going anywhere anyway.
Good, Nate.
Jimmy's not on base. He got a pinch runner. He got a courtesy, remember? Spencer takes ball 4 deep. So it was a 1-2 count, and he threw 3 balls. And now here comes PJ Raines of Tito's 45s. Bases loaded.
Yes, with his Mickey Below Street knee brace, ankle brace, wristband.
So PJ played with us in Yuma. He's a big right center. And there he goes. Line drive right at second base. Oh, so he lines out to second, and he does not get any runners in. So now it's bases loaded, 2 outs with my guy from Flashback, Justin Smykowski.
Who's got a visor on.
But he's in his neck of the woods here in the south side of Mount Greenwood. Bases loaded.
Fanny pack away.
Huge at bat here for Smykowski as he tries to get this Papa Magoos team on the board. That was a big line drive catch, and they almost double Mercado off at second, but good base running. Smykowski hammers one over to Sale. Anthony Stacy with the line drive catch, and that's a goose egg.
Stacy looked at
Yeah,
him
he
like
did.
He
did.
shit.
Yeah, Stacy gave the look like he was ready to make the play. Like
I thought he was going to throw the ball at Justin.
So
Justin doesn't have a visor on. That gets through.
So bases loaded, 1 out in the first inning. Did you like PJ and Justin's approach there? I mean, 2 hard liners, but they got 0 runs in.
PJ hit a good ball. That was a good ball.
Yeah, it was a good
nice
play.
Play. Just right at him. Gets over to here. It's probably a double.
So we have Kurt in left, and what were you calling him in Yuma, Arizona?
Oh, I don't remember.
Kurt in left, Justin in center, Sanchez in right. Then you got Jeff Mastari, Mahoney, Mercado, Danny, and Battistoni at first, Uncle Jimmy on the mound, and PJ Raines behind the plate.
Poor cousin Donnie, he ain't even playing.
Yeah, it's thought it was a tandem between the two, but I guess I don't know who runs. I don't know who makes the lineup here. I don't know if it's Izzy or if it's Jimmy.
He doesn't have Sal here to put him in for no reason. He's right there.
Yeah,
he's not pitching.
yeah.
Look, guys, want to see something good? Look at the hair on JP's back.
Don't be jealous.
What do you say? So Uncle Jimmy faking, pitching, cuts it, foul ball. And we're gonna need JP to help us out with some names as we did not get a roster from this SSA team. SSA. What's the name of your team, JP?
Thank you.
SSA.
SSA, I don't give back or something.
SSA Give Back is the name of the team. And you are making the lineup?
Yes.
You pulled off the upset of the century in the last game. Just to give JP credit. Pops up, short center, Mahoney going, calls it, and he drops it. A rare mishap.
Is a liar.
Because he said he had it, Tim.
He said he had it.
Yeah, he said he had it.
I mean, he said he had it. No one else said he had it.
So if you say you have it, you got to get it, right? I mean, look at this crowd. I feel like we're in Yuma again with this crowd. Look at Bob Russ up there.
Man from Highway, Willie.
Who?
Man from Highway.
Man from Highway here.
But how about this high hair on his back? I can't get it. JP, you're coaching third next inning. This is disgusting.
Man hits it. Fair ball down the right field line. And the leadoff man's wheeling. Man is wheeling. Man is going to third, and that's a triple and a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first for SSA.
I think it was fair, too.
It was fair by, I thought, a lot. I thought it was way over Richie's head. Richie's contemplating that he thought it was a foul ball. But here comes Anthony Stacy, who really wants this game. I saw him catch that PK. He really wants it. He's speaking over to the guy on deck. And Stacy gets in a mindset where he automatically is going to swing at the first pitch. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Stacy is not working with much up there.
Yeah.
He gets his set. And
Sanchez is not happy right now. He's getting into it with the umpire. Yeah. And that is the Anthony Sanchez. So here is Uncle Jimmy pitching to Anthony Stacy. And they're asking for a reset here. Richie's not happy with that call. They're talking about it.
Nate just yelled at Richie.
Let's get a little closer here, Tim. Stacy's up. Stacy, like I said, first pitch, but hits it foul down the line. He has that approach, Tim.
What I hate is the ball's foul. Grab it.
Yes. Yeah.
If you're watching this, grab a ball that's foul.
Yeah. I see Justice Smykowski's dad down the line. I wish he would. He gets very social on Facebook. I wish he would have just grabbed the ball.
Yeah. Or the guy in the red sweater. If you're watching this, or even if you're not watching this, later when you get home and watch it, grab a ball at the next game. It's rude and ignorant. Back to Stacy. Who's he at?
Yeah, he's up.
I think he's going to go humpback right here, right over.
1-2 count here. 1-2 count.
Humpback.
Oh, I think he called illegal, and the ball landed right behind, right there. I mean, that was a big illegal call.
And Anthony confirmed it was illegal.
Yeah, confirmed. Stacy hits a fly ball to left. Kurt is going to get there, and he makes the play, and man will score to give a 2-0 lead to SSA. So I feel like we're back here in Yuma when Psychopaths took the lead over Slap and Tickle. As Battistoni reminded us before the game how we could be the bad luck charm. Yeah. 2-0 here, 2 outs in the bottom of the first.
Here's Jack. What's his last name?
Oh, he used to play on Circus.
Yeah, he's on Meatball City now. I heard there's a guy on the team that hates him.
Oh, he hits it. Kurt, nice play. Keeps it in front. Good job by Kurt, just giving up the single. And
I don't hate you, Jack. I don't hate you.
Jack with a nice hard ball in the left field.
Your guts. What are you doing?
No, I'm just. This guy plays on Los Barachos. He's over to Mastari. Mastari bobbles and eats it up. So Jeff Mastari cannot make the play.
No.
I know this guy played on Los Barachos in the A no glove last week, and he took second
When a kid's
or third.
When a kid's this fast, you can't just stand there. Man. You got to come up and get it. One extra.
Jeff waited. It looked like he was planning to go to second base with that ball.
Even
And
if he waits that far, he ain't throwing his
and here comes Mike Trump, who I think put this team together under the SSA. Trump cuts it over to Mercado, over to Mahoney, to Battistoni for the double play. Mercado to Mahoney to Battistoni for the double play. It's 2-0. SSA going to the top of the second. What'd you think of that first inning? Do you think they should have got more?
No.
Oh, so Anthony's arguing here with the other.
But he's wrong.
I didn't have the angle, and I can't say if it was fair or foul, but off the bat, it looked like it was to the right of Battistoni. It looked like to the right it was.
It looked like it was fair from here.
Show this crowd down the we got a lot of the old 2002 Licorice team here telling stories down the line. That's all I heard about for 3 hours tonight. We got Rich Barron, Danny Houlihan, Bob Russ is drunk in the stands over there.
Telling old recreational softball stories.
Yeah. So Jeff Mastari of Tito's 45s will lead off this inning.
A lot of power.
And Tim, you're not going to get yelled at this inning, this game because Jimmy Moretti's wife is in the dugout, so they are not watching. So
I could fucking swear all that.
So Jeff takes deep for ball 2, 2-1. Jeff Mastari.
He's got a lot of power. Little brains, but a lot of power.
I think he's got that third base line, and he goes over to short. Nice play by Harrigan. Throws. Right here. Kyle not taking any shit over here as the first baseman.
Kyle is getting tough in his sandals.
Yeah. So a runner on here. Jeff hits a hard ball to short. I thought a good throw would have beat him, and it didn't. It was a bad throw. And here comes Danny. Pronounce his last name for Danny. Hair something. He's called.
Villarreal. Hairnet.
Hairnet Danny. Yeah, Hairnet Danny.
Like he cut the hairnet.
Yeah.
Or he cut the hair. So you don't really need a hairnet.
Yeah. So Danny on 2-0 here. SSA in the top of the second. JP with the hair over there is coaching.
Yes.
And we just got to hopefully he keeps coaching first throughout this game. Yes. Danny flips one. Line drive to first. Good base running by Mastari. I wish I would have saw that base running in Yuma because he got a ridiculous tag play at second base.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff, I wish we had that base running in Yuma, but
he must have watched your video.
Yeah, he must have watched. So Jeff's locked into this game. He's not even looking over here.
He hears us, but he don't hear us.
So here comes Kurt.
Straight out of the fucking garbage can. Ooh, takes it deep.
So Mark Manizzi is saying this video is mere. Goes to first. We will check, Mark. We're going to have Donnie come over here in between innings.
You have mental issues.
We're going to have Donnie check if this video. Donnie and Jimmy just set it up for us, so if it's a bad look, we're sorry. At the end of this inning, Donnie is not in the lineup, so we'll have Donnie walk over here and help us out. Because I'm looking at it, too, and it looks like the video is looks like we're on third base, to be honest with you. Because it looks like Battistoni's batting lefty right here. So the video screen is screwed up.
Maybe Battistoni's a switch hitter.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna.
It looks like third base. It is first base. So audio is incredible. Thanks, Mark. So it's 2-0 here. SSA runner on second. Jeff Mastari is with 2 outs with Battistoni up. Oh, there might. Richie hits one through the middle. That's a base hit for Battistoni. And he gets the first run in the game. Richie still hits when William and Timmy are on the broadcast. He still hits. And here comes Rob Scahill of the Hex team.
Kurt screaming.
Kurt screams
because Kurt screams. Who's up now?
Rob Scahill. I think he's the shortstop on Hex. I think he played in the major leagues.
Yeah.
Scahill takes.
I always get him in the first baseman next time.
2 strikes, so 1 and 2 here. So Scahill's got to protect here. 1 and 2 count. Kurt's on first. Oh, way deep. I'm going to tell you, I'm standing right here, and it's pretty dark. These lights in Mount Greenwood really don't help.
Yeah, they're not good. I might have to go with an orange ball later in the
game. Yeah. Scahill hits it over to Harrigan. Harrigan goes over to first. No bag. So safe. So Rob Scahill beats it out, first and second.
That's just not a smart play by him. It's 2 outs, right?
Kyle, 2 outs? So 2 outs. The short center didn't even cover.
The ball and you go right to first.
Yeah. So here comes Anthony Sanchez, top of the lineup. He flips one over to Stacy with another big time catch. So 2-1 here. And I'm going to walk over to Cousin Donnie because we got to get this stream.
It's not playing. He can walk to us.
Donnie.
He's the walk of shame.
The camera is.
I'm on a loaded team, but I'm not playing.
The camera's mirrored. It's showing us that we're on the third. The camera looks. It looks like they're batting lefty when we go up there. I don't know how. So I don't know how you can fix the camera, or we can start a new.
Yeah, it's not like Donnie's playing, so he can fix it for us.
Thanks, Tim. I got my reps in last night for 4 innings against you guys.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
You guys hit the ball a lot yesterday. Timmy wasn't even there.
I think he got hit. Did you?
We sent our B squad out. You still live?
Yes.
And JP's back out here with the hair.
Oh, you had the mirror camera, yeah.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
No, we didn't hit that.
You had to.
No, we didn't.
No, Jim.
I think Timmy did. Here's the
Jimmy's
comment.
coming.
Here's the comment.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot. Yeah, audio is in fact. So
there you go.
Hopefully, set it back up. Sorry for the mishap, but Cousin Donnie coming to the day,
Gotta be good at something.
and he hits a base in the right center. So Eddie of the March team comes through and gets a base at the right. 2-1 here, top of the third.
And if it goes dark for a minute, William keeps moving the screen. I'm going to shove it up his ass. Keep it like this. Yeah, you don't give me any.
Mark Robinson Jr. is saying Timothy John on Outer of the Year because he got Splash a playing game at Forest Park.
I did not.
He got Splash a playing game. So Moretti double fakes. This guy hits it back to Moretti. Ham and Madison can't hold on.
Yeah.
And the ball hits the chair. The ball hits the chair. He should get seconds. Let's see what this umpire says. Wow, Tim, that's not a play. He should get second base. And I don't want to screw Slap and Tickle, or not Slap and Tickle, Papa Magoos over, but that chair, anything that hits there, he should get second base.
Yeah. Guy was lighting his Newport.
And Mark Robinson just said Cirque, so will he be pinch running if Splash does not make the tournament for you guys?
Well, we're short a couple players, so they're talking about bringing him in to play first. If Splash doesn't make it. I know Splash is his first priority.
So Moretti faking. And he goes to the pitcher, and he hits one over to Danny, over to Mercado, to first, safe. And Battistoni's kid is giving him a hard time over here at first. Richie looks like he's not taking no shit. Richie said no Fortnite for a week. His son better take it easy over here. Richie wants some better throws here.
We'll have to get an interview with Richie's kid because he is pissed.
It was Danny's kid in Yuma, now it's Richie's kid in Mount Greenwood.
This kid's kind of weird. He plays on shooters.
He plays on shooters, first baseman. He walks
around the parking like a dago here.
So here comes Moretti to the right of the mound. And he hits it right through Mahoney covering a lot of ground, and Battistoni finally get that catch over the waist, so he's happy. And we got Frank Mastari in attendance over there, who bought us some pizzas in Yuma. Yeah. So 2-1 here.
JP just won't let that call go.
Yeah, I got to agree with him though. He should have got second base. The chair is a part of the play.
He should get his back here braided.
So 2-1. Kyle, what we got? Top of the third, Kyle?
Kyle I don't know where he's at.
Top of the third.
He's just spending the night here for tomorrow.
And if we could probably get an interview with the pitching staff of the White Sox if need be, because we were out here with them. Fetty was here. Nicky Lopez, obviously, but I'm a Cubs fan, so I don't know. But I took a picture of about 3 or 4 Sox pitchers. So all I know is I could be the bullpen coach next year. You know, Tim? Larry Downs is down the line. Still thinking about how he hit a fly ball in the last inning and out a grounder with all that speed. Marky Robinson Jr. said they let anyone on this Papa Magoos team. I guess they do. They got about Moretti, cuts one to left field. Good jump by the left fielder, and he makes the play.
The left fielder's pretty good.
Yeah, he's been good jump on the ball. So 2-1 here, top of the third. Nate Mercado of the 45s is up, Tim, and he's playing short center. I mean, what do you think of that? Do you think Spencer or Nate deserve the shortstop position in this game? Or do you think Nate just said, I'm more of a veteran, I'll slide over for this game because he's been a part of the game more? Or?
I would have went with Jimmy for short.
Jimmy's been moving like a cat, so I mean. Oh, 3-1 here, I believe. And Ryan Russ took a lot of walks this tournament, so let's see if Mercado takes a walk. Ryan was taking walks with a big lead, so let's see. Mercado hits a fly ball to right fielder. Oh, nice. Man, it's tough to see out there, Tim. The lights.
He did a Soriano catch out there.
Yeah. So 2-1 here, top of the third for SSA is beating this Papa Magoos team.
We got the creepy guy with the visor in the park behind us. Spencer, he walked last time. Second and third, I think he walked. And he's looking to walk again.
Stoney's in the way.
Yeah. Well, you're in the way or you're running.
Oh, Spencer. Mahoney up. Is he going to walk? He was looking to walk last time.
Yeah, you don't want no part of it.
Oh, that might have. Oh! But he took the walk like he was gone.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked like he was strike three.
Batesville don't want him hitting here. They don't want someone to get hurt.
Yeah. Spencer hits a ground ball back. Oh, through the pitcher's hands, over to second, and he's safe. Spencer digs it out. So I think 70% of the pitchers make that play, or 80%. It was a one hopper right back to the hands.
92%.
92%. And
I thought I saw.
So PJ Raines is up. Runner on first, 2-1. Top of the third. PJ gets anything in the grass here, and he goes hard to center, and he makes the play. So 2-1 going to the bottom of the third. And this SSA team
They're rolling.
They're rolling right now. I mean, they just got through the top half of that order.
And this Papa Magoos team, they have Nate. They have Nate.
Yeah.
You fucking head on Jeff Mustari.
Yeah. Oh, his parents always in attendance,
Yeah.
always repping the 45. And Richie still wants us to get hit. This is getting ridiculous. You must have signed a deal with Gio. You must have signed a deal with Gio to get us off the camera because he's got to be livid right now that we're live right now.
And I think we have more viewers than him. But we still love Gio.
We still love Gio. Gio's great for the game. I mean, sincerely. I mean, Patty Caputo, I hope he's live right now. I hope he's watching.
I just can't believe how dark it is here.
I know, it is. Yeah.
And there's a constellation game going on that.
Yeah, there's still a constellation game, but there's I only got two first base coaches that are blocking us. You guys want to slide over?
Hey, 31. Oh, second. Oh, Jesus. Why not yelling?
Hey,
Why not yell?
at least
Over. Oh, it's a base hit. That's a base hit. Yeah.
Hey, at least he has less hair on his back than the other first base coach.
So
More hair on his face.
John Leonard said stiff, and Marky Robbins said great lights at Kennedy Park tonight. I'll tell you, if I was playing right now, it's pretty tough to see. No, you're good.
Williams.
No, we want to see JP over here.
Yeah.
2-1, but yeah. 2-1 here, bottom of the third for the SSA team beating Papa Magoos. Moretti's working, and he hits a line drive. Beats Anthony Sanchez in right, and this is going to be.
This kid is
flying, and this is a 2-run homer for the SSA team, and they are fired up with head coach JP leading the charge over there. And it's 4-1 SSA over Magoos in the bottom of the third.
Gio has a bonus.
Yeah, Gio is rocking the SSA team over there.
Yeah.
And wow, this team coming out hitting. Their defense is great. And this first base coach was excited. He ran all the way back over there. Now he's coming back.
Yeah, this guy had a Baja Blast or something.
Tim, I'm going to tell you, in Arizona, that first base coach on Psychopaths was giving us a hard time too. I mean,
fuck that guy.
yeah. So.
Uh-oh. Jimmy's bagging again.
Jimmy puts his head up high, and I feel like Donnie should be getting loose right now.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to see who's calling the shots over here. Izzy, you got 3 pitchers on the team. Hustle. Over to Mahoney. Mahoney throws at the Battistoni. In time. So that's an out at first base. So here comes Anthony Stacy. Man, Mahoney. Looks like I thought it was a hit off the bat. I mean, just how deep he was playing, but he charged hard and threw it across the diamond.
Yep, keep blowing him.
Reminds me of Timothy Kornikowski back on the Windy City team.
Yeah, keep blowing him.
Stacy hits a line drive into right. And I wish he used that ball more for flashback, but he only uses it for the park tournaments. He only likes using that ball for the park
Thursday night at the park's different
Thursday
than a Sunday night at a tournament, believe me.
Yeah. So this guy Harrigan, right? Jack Harrigan,
Yes.
who played on the circus team a couple years ago. He's on Meatball City, so 4-1. Moretti, faking. Misses inside. And it is dark, Tim. I'm telling you. I mean, I know I've had a couple drinks, but he hits one. Oh, Danny bobbles it. Hairnet Danny cannot make the play.
Danny usually makes that play.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Not as good as Kevin Duff, but he usually makes that play.
So let's switch sides here, because I feel like I can get a better angle.
I wish you'd put the fucking thing down. There's Ram. There's this young kid. He can fly.
Yeah. So first and second, 4-1.
Some kid's up.
Yeah, he plays on Los Barrage, and he hits one in front of Kurt. Stacy only can go base to base, and now it's bases loaded.
It was just
hit too hard. And Sanchez is going out there.
Bases loaded for a guy with a pure smack shirt.
Yeah, pure smack. Mike Trump.
Oh my
Donnie,
God.
one out. Don, one out. Don. Yeah,
We want to make a poll. Could we get
first pitcher to go in?
yes?
Yeah.
Bobby Ronald, myself, Izzy.
Yeah. Well, I believe Izzy's injured, so there's one out here, right?
I don't know if there's any else.
There's one out.
There's one
Bases
out.
loaded, 4-1.
They hit
Mike
a ball
Trump.
at,
There's two deep in right field. Trump can probably go right in front.
Yeah. Trump is swinging.
Yep.
Oh, it's a lazy fly ball. I don't know if Stacy's gonna be able to take. Oh my gosh, it drops. Sanchez, no one's at second base. What just happened? So Trump hits a lazy fly ball. No one goes to it, and then Mahoney went to cut third. Mercado, I don't know where he was at, and now it drops to be 5-1. Tim, who should have been covering second there? I think Mercado should have went, and Mahoney should have been covering
The
short.
shortstop should have been covered.
Yeah.
There.
So I think Mercado went out to try to make a play. Smykowski and Sanchez did. And now it's 5-1 here. Still one out. Bases loaded in the bottom of the third. We could be
Still has a pure smack shirt.
and pure smack. I mean, I think it's been pure smack's been gone probably for about 10 years. I mean, that was just a crazy play right there. And Eddie hits, flips it. Nice play by Villarreal. Double play, a big play by Hairnet Danny, but the hair's not there. And now they go from bases loaded, one out, 5-1, and they get out of it. And now it's 5-1 going to the top of the fourth.
It's the pure smack we know.
Yeah. A lot of base running issues back at.
I think that's why they folded.
Yeah.
A lot of base running mistakes.
That just can't happen. I mean, you have 5-1, you got to add one on
I mean,
there.
you're only getting a second anyway.
Yeah. 5-1, top of the fourth. 5-1, top of the fourth, and I'm telling you right now, it's very dark on this diamond.
This is the other ump.
This ump is not taking any shit right
Looks like he's been through the ringer.
Marky Robinson said the kid's name is Dominic.
Oh, all right.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Yeah, good.
Couldn't even get Timmy on your Papa Hops team. That's just bullshit.
Yeah.
So,
Hit us with some more facts, Mark.
So I feel like we're Smykowski of flashbacks leading off.
With his visor.
With his visor. And he hits one. Oh! And he wanted to hit that first base umpire, and he did not get him.
They're still mad at the first base umpire.
Marky Robinson says, I don't run my Papa Hops team.
He don't run his splash team.
Yeah. All I know is Splash has got them up. So they're arguing about a bike light over here that's getting in the eyes of the second baseman. So Smykowski's back up again. 5-1. Smykowski, it's a low. That pitch was going to be before the plate. Smykowski loves playing with Nate Mercado.
Twins.
Twinning. So Justin Smykowski with a base hit, and here comes Jeff Mustari.
Yeah.
Should I ask his dad what he thinks he's going to do here?
Double play.
So Jeff's up here, and Jeff takes a pitch inside. So
Yes.
2-1. And we might have to slide a little bit over here because Jeff hits a long fly ball on the left. Did he beat him? He did beat him. Jeff Mustari goes yard, and that's a 2-run homer for Jeff Mustari. And it's a 5-3 ball game. And Frank, do you want to say anything? Just like his Uncle Danny. So Jeff Mustari goes yard there, and now it's a 5-3 ball game.
That ball was screaming.
Oh, that ball was, yeah.
He's a big, strong kid for being a little wimpy.
Yeah. He loves his McDonald's, though.
Oh, yeah. Loves McDonald's. Right.
I just don't know how you can see the ball out there. I don't know how you could.
Cool story, Nate. Yeah.
Danny hits it through the middle. Danny with a base hit in the center field.
Yeah.
Danny with the big double play on the base hit. He got the boys a little fired up.
Yeah.
And here comes Kurt. And you had a nickname for him in Yuma? You still haven't shown it on Garbage.
Oh.
You also had a couple twisted tees in you.
Twisted tees. Danny, got the hairnet on?
Earlier, I had to work.
See?
Danny's son is not here throwing a fit today. He was not happy in Yuma the last time we were out here.
Danny's son hates Yuma.
I got you, Danny. I got you.
There's Bobby Ronald. Don't say nothing about him. He gets real sensitive.
Yeah. So 5-3. Kurt hits a ground ball to Stacy. Oh, Stacy.
Seen that before many times.
Stacy saying he couldn't see the ball, I believe.
Need a little luck sometimes.
And Kurt says needing a little luck. I mean, that's just like, with this type of conditions, I'd try and put the ball down a lot more than in the air. But so bat is Donnie, who I believe bats 1,000 when we're on the broadcast, but his defense maybe not just there. Richie hits a liner to first, and that can happen. First and second, nobody out, and you had a line drive to first.
He hit the ball at his twin, Richie to Richie.
But seriously, Tim, first and second, nobody out, down 5-3. You gotta get some runners over. I mean,
Well, I mean,
they don't produce anything
he
here.
hit it hard. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got to
put that ball in.
He's got to not do that.
Yeah, not to do. I wish there was some spice to this game. I want some shit talking or something. Yeah.
We got to get Kurt fired up.
Cahill hits a hard ball in the right center, and it's down. And it's a 5-4 ball game now. First and third, one out.
Justin is fist pumping.
Is Justin and Nate hugging right now?
Oh my God. They're like stepbrothers.
Yeah. So back to the top of the lineup with Anthony Sanchez. And Anthony lines drives. Oh, that one gets through.
He is bad as Tony's twin.
Oh, he's going to third. There's a play at third. Stacy puts the tag. And he calls him.
He is out. He tagged him.
He called him out. Now there's a pickle. There's a pickle here in Mount Greenwood. There's a pickle. And he's out. So they turn a weird double play from right to third to first to short center to first. And it's the craziest double play I think I've seen.
I think they were both out.
They were. They called him out at third.
He definitely tagged him, and then he definitely tagged him out at third.
So that was one of the wildest double plays we've seen. I 5-5. 5-5 going to the bottom of the fourth. 5-5.
5-5, top 5? Okay.
No, bottom 4, I think.
Bottom 4?
Bottom 4. Yeah. 5-5, bottom 4. Nate having a seizure, says Steve Burke. With a laughing emoji. And, wow, I thought Scahill should have stayed on because then you got Mercado, Spencer coming up. I mean, with runners on base, I don't think that was a smart base running decision.
Used to being on Hex.
So 5-5, bottom 4.
This kid couldn't make it.
Oh, it's a lazy fly ball to Kurt, and he makes the play. And Donnie's throwing the bat over, so at least he's participating in some kind of.
Donnie's keeping his arm loose.
Yeah.
Promoted to the bad boy of the other team.
So Kurt, or Paulie's up. Paulie used to play on Traffic because he played with my brother last year. He pitches right-handed, left-handed, but Moretti takes a big step to the right. I mean, I think that's a step and a half. If I was on the other team, I think he's getting too many steps up.
I pitched earlier. There's no mound.
Yeah, you just got to make
the hole.
Paulie takes strike 2, so Deuce
22.
is here. Deuce is here in Mount Greenwood. And he gets the line drive off. Moretti. Oh, lost it with the backspin. And it stays right here. And Battistoni with another low throw. What else is new? I think that ball had so much spin that when he knocked it down, it just stopped. And
I mean, how long are they going to let him go before they bring in?
I mean, they let you go pretty long.
They let me go pretty long.
No mound visits at all or anything?
They just let me battle out of it.
Yeah.
I don't think your team wants you to run.
This is a great tournament, though. Nicky Lopez charity tournament.
Yeah,
it's pretty
fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Donnie phone.
It's tough to get here.
Yeah.
It's tough to get here at around
5 o'clock and after and for the stretch halfway through the 5th, we will be talking about Papa Hops. And he cuts one foul ball. We will be talking about Papa Hops, Tim. I know you're not going to be out here this year, but I just want to get your take on who you think the favorite is. And
I don't know anybody in it. I mean, I know everybody in it, but I don't know who's playing with who.
Yeah, so
never been on a team that's made it.
I will be a part of the Iron Horse team for about the 4th year in a row now.
Oh, good. I hope you lose.
And John Eckert will be pitching, and I think I will be the backup on that team.
Really?
So, yeah.
Got a short leash, or are you going to let him
go? Pete Raines and my dad are the coaches, so I got the coaches in my back pocket. So whenever I want to go in, I think I'll get the itch. I'll just tell.
He'll give up one hit in the 5th.
Yeah.
Yank him.
So 5-5, runner on first, one out here in the bottom of the 4th. He hits the line drive, base hit. He's going to try and go first to third. Sanchez has a cannon. Moretti cuts it. And I thought that if he didn't cut it, there could have been a play at third base. What do you think, Tim?
Here's the thing. If Jimmy doesn't cut him, Mahoney's right behind him to cut it.
Yeah.
So that ball was getting cut. I don't know. You keep the guy off, too.
First and third here.
Say he doesn't get him out at third. Now it's second or third. How many outs? None? One out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Jimmy. I think what Jimmy did is okay.
First and third, bottom of the 4th. This guy's got to produce a run here. If he hits the ground ball, I believe it's going to be 2.
Yeah.
He's got to he's got to elevate this ball. Yeah, he doesn't look too confident. And he hits the line drive, and here is ham and eggs, and he does not produce. A big time double play, and I hate to say it, Tim, but I called it.
Here that Danny is fired up. Kurt's ready. Kurt is ready.
I don't like to predict things, but I felt like he had to elevate that ball to produce a run, and he hit a ground ball, and it was in. I felt like the ball. Nate already had the ball when he was leaving the batter's box. So 5-5, and Justin's looking for Nate right now. He doesn't know where he's at. He's trying
to find someone else with a visor.
$5-5, top of the 5th. 5-5 in the 5th.
How many people we got watching?
I think we got about 25 or so.
You went on yours.
We're going to I think that we'll still get some rave reviews from. We're gonna find out. So Jimmy's leading off.
What is it?
Jimmy's leading off here in the 5th inning, 5-5. Jimmy takes deep. Jimmy takes strike 2. 2-2.
We're WCW right now.
Yeah. Jimmy cuts it right back to Paulie for a ground out to the pitcher. We're here on the Uncle Jimmy Cousin Donnie show.
Tell your friends.
We're back. Tim, will we be out live at Forest Park on Diamond 2?
Yes.
Thursday night?
Some games.
We're going to do a couple.
We're not sure. We're not sure what channel we'll be on.
Yeah, we'll be
on. Just look for us.
Yeah. I feel like in Arizona though, we were we had it. We didn't promote this one at all today.
If people knew we were coming.
If people knew we were coming on, yeah. So Mercado's up here and he's got to be thinking double. And he's thinking walk here because it's 31. And Paulie cannot walk him because you got Mahoney coming up on deck. And he does take a walk. So Mercado takes a walk. That cannot happen.
No.
You cannot walk a 3-hitter in a 5-5 game in the 5th inning.
And you can't really take that walk.
Mahoney cuts one. Foul ball. Nicky Lopez moving like a cat down the line over there. Nicky Lopez moving over there like he was ready to catch that one. Business decision, as he says, and I agree with him there. The second baseman of the White Sox. 5-5 bottom 5. And Mahoney with 2 strikes here. You're good. Kyle really coaching. Oh, Mahoney tries to beat him in left, and he tells Mercado to go when he swung, but he does not get a base hit. It's a routine fly out to left, and Mercado comes back to first. And Nicky Lopez has a bat on the line. I think he's ready to pinch hit here in the late innings. PJ Raines of the 45s, Rivers Casino friend, because we've been there a couple times. I think he splits right center here and Mercado scores. That's my prediction. I don't like to give a lot of predictions. I think he splits right center.
I don't think so.
I think he does.
I think he lines to the infielder.
So Mercado's at first, 5-5 here in the top of the 5th, 2 outs. And PJ Raines is up, and PJ Raines is going to take 3-1. So Paulie cannot walk him here. Smykowski's on deck, and he does walk him. That pitch was way deep. So Justin Smykowski, Bobby Russ's favorite player in softball, coming up to the plate.
Is he?
Bobby Russ's favorite player in softball coming to the plate. Justin Smykowski. First and second, 2 outs here.
He's going to fly out to right.
Let's see. It's the biggest at bat of the ball game so far.
He can blow this thing wide open.
Yeah. Smykowski
takes ball 1.
Takes deep. Oh no, he called a strike, I believe, because the way the Magoos, they keep getting in their way. We got 2 strikes.
Really, stop moving this fucking thing. You're going to be in fair territory in 2 feet.
Oh, he throws the pitch about 14, 15 feet, so it's illegal. 2-2. Head coach JP knows him, telling his outfielders where to go. Smykowski hits the ball in the left center. Does he catch it? He does! JP shifting the outfield to get the boys in, and we're going 5-5.
JP is the coach of the tournament.
JP.
If they win, he should get MVP.
He moved that left fielder into left center. And the fans are in fair territory down the line. Nicky Lopez still ready to pinch hit down the line.
Any good comments?
Bottom of the 5th, 5-5.
Top 6.
I get a beer. I'm working for him. 5-5, bottom 5, and Ram's here. He just doesn't want to coach first.
Top of 6.
No, he said they're Rich, you guys are guests. Yes, bottom 5.
So it's been bottom of the 5 for 2 innings.
Bottom of the 5th?
I believe so.
So,
but Donnie also told us that last inning.
I said top 5 last inning. Yeah, you're right. I was wrong. Who knows what I'm saying?
Bottom of the 5th.
I don't know.
Tim, that actually really don't like you're going to be at Papa Hops tomorrow because I thought we could have got a couple games in.
Oh no, I gotta.
I know you're not going to be there, but
No.
I was looking forward to announcing a couple of them. But Forest Park Thursday night, I think we should do a couple games on Diamond too.
We'll do whatever we want at Forest Park. Gotta name that park after us one day.
5-5, bottom of the 5th. I feel like whenever this is another great game. In Yuma, we had a great championship game.
Yeah.
And you haven't given any live spreads in this game. What would be your live spread right now?
What? Top 5, right?
He hits a fly ball, Sanchez under it, and makes the play.
That's okay, Mark.
Top 5, 5-5. I'm gonna go Papa Magoos -1.
I'd say, I mean,
they're through the heart of their order,
Yeah.
which they got a lot of good hitters,
Yeah.
but they're through the meat of it.
Yeah.
Probably won't see it again, right?
I still. Oh, Moretti tries a quick pitch. Bottom. Yeah. 21. Donnie's still trying to update us the inning. He's been wrong 10 times. So it's the bottom of the 5th, 5-5. Moretti with the fake and cuts it way foul. So 2-2 here. The Lopez family's sitting right behind us. I mean, we could get an interview whenever we want.
I don't want to.
Tim
I
wants
wanted to interview Harold Baines. Harold Baines was here
Yeah.
earlier.
Which Rich Barron, I don't want to throw him under the bus. I don't know if he's a big fan of
Harold Baines?
Rich Barron has a lot of hot takes. You know,
He's an angry, miserable individual.
Yeah.
Kind of like Jeff Dillman.
Big at bat here. Let's see if he can get on for Anthony Stacy. So it's the top half of this SSA order, and he cuts one off of Moretti over to Mercado, and the ball gets through, and he should be thinking two. He did not. I think if Moretti let it go, I think Mercado would have been there.
Yeah, Moretti touches it, otherwise it goes right to Mercado. But he also probably could have got a double if he had.
Yeah. I thought for sure too. I think he was thinking just hustle through the bag, and the ball was just sitting there, and Spikowski was deep in center. So Stacy coming up, he's swinging at the first pitch. Runner on first here in the bottom of the 5th, 5-5 ball game between SSA and Papa Magoos. I think he's going hard left center, and he's
going up top.
He's gonna try and pound a gap, and he hits a lazy fly ball, but no. Kurt all the way down the line. Oh, he makes a fantastic catch. Kurt makes a fantastic sliding catch, just in territory. And they're screaming out of play. It looked from here like he was way out of play. Tim, what do you think?
Who knows? It's so dark. You can't see it down there.
And now the home plate umpire is going to ask the field umpire, which amazes me because it makes zero sense at all.
He's over here.
Yeah. Joey Iggy says Stacy hasn't taken that pullover since Westchester.
Now they call it out of play.
They call out of play, so he's going to get another chance here.
I don't know. Nobody can tell. Nobody from here.
So nobody could tell.
So, you can see everything, dude. He's past the golden retriever. The golden retriever's in foul territory. That's the line.
So crazy overcall by this field umpire, which somehow is a better angle than the whole plate umpire.
No, I don't think the field umpire.
No, I think he overruled. I don't think
he overruled it.
I looked from here like he was out of play.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. It's so dark.
Anthony Stacy coming back up here, 5-5 in the bottom of the 5th. Runner on first, and that was a fantastic sliding catch by Kurt. I mean, it sucks that it doesn't count. I mean, it was an out, put a runner on second, but Stacy gets another chance here. I think he hits a double play ball to Mercado.
They're squeezing him left.
Yeah,
center.
they are.
He wants to hit up top. He's got to go right center. But too long.
And he hits it right to, slides through Mercado. It took a tough hop, and they're going to hold him. Stacy gets away with a double play ball.
Maybe Nate should be at short. Different angle.
That was a double play ball.
Oh,
I thought that was
100%.
to Mercado, to Mahoney, to Battistoni. I was ready to call
You
it.
got to look it in the hands. He should watch my video when we double dipped them when I took over. You gotta watch it in your hands,
Which
yeah.
double dip are we talking about? The circus double dip or the flash double dip? So here comes Harrigan of Meatball City.
I mean, she can go right on YouTube and watch me.
Yeah.
It's not like
so first and
hidden.
third, they did have this earlier in the game, and the guy ended a double play. So they got to produce a run here because it's late in the ball game.
Yep, they need a hit.
And he hits it does the job. That's perfect. Stacy should just go halfway. Oh, there's a play at the plate. Safe. And the throw goes, and Stacy gets the second. Tim, would you like to see that ball get cut or thrown in the second to get Stacy away?
That ball got to get thrown in the second.
It has to. So now I say this is a big at bat because this is an insurance run. It's 6-5 now. That Harrigan guy from Meatball City.
He's swinging at a horrible pitch.
Yeah.
No wonder that guy's hate his guts.
6-5. SSA over Papa Magoos.
This kid has been hitting. I have no idea who he is, but he's been.
He plays on Los Barachos.
I don't care who he plays. He's bullet after bullet.
Yeah.
Here's an out.
Moretti thinks
such a jinx on him.
Moretti thinks the fastball in, but it was deep.
He's gonna.
31, and I believe
you put this kid on, man. He's got speed. He's scoring.
Full count. Let's see if the Kurt throwing the home cost him here, because Stacy, he's got to get off, and he takes ball 4. And Stacy looked like he was going to go to third, but forgot there was nobody on first. He was about halfway to third. I would have liked to see.
It's not a very smart walk.
PJ Raines fire that ball to second because they might have.
This kid's on highway. He's a third baseman catcher.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but I know he is.
Me and Tim aren't good with names, but we're good with
got a good left
color.
center ball.
We're good with announcing.
We're
good with announcing and color commentary. That's what we do here. And hit scores too, because this kid flies at first base.
Oh, this kid scored on a hit.
And he hits it over to Mercado. Mercado goes to first, and he gets out of it. So going to the top of the 6th, it's 6-5 SSA, top of the 6th. So, Tim, I'm going to ask you right now, who wins Papa Hops and why?
I don't know, man. I'm going to go with who's circus guys playing with. I'm going to go with creepy George Bush just came behind us. We don't know why. Well, I hope Bobby Ronald's team doesn't even. I hope they get a run rule the first game.
Yeah. That was Travis who made that last time.
Travis, yeah.
And Bob Ross Jr. is wondering.
Stevens' team. I hope Stevens' team loses.
Jeff Pastari went yard last time. Let's see where the left fielder's playing way back and left. So Jeff Pastari.
You know what? I'm going with the cheese team. Whatever team.
Vargas, LA says Dead Rabbits.
Oh, they hit young.
Yeah.
Fast. I'm going to go with the team that Sherwin and Longy are on. They're like called cheese or some shit.
PJ, we wanted you to fire that ball back to second. Stacy was about halfway, but
this guy hit a bomb last time.
Yeah, Jeff Pastari went 2-run homer last time. Left fielder is way deep in left center.
Playing about 280.
Jeff hits a ground ball over to Stacy. Stacy steps, throws to first, calls them out at first, and that was a bang call.
He was out.
Yeah. Jeff Pastari hits a ground ball over to Stacy. Stacy makes the play. So now Danny Hairnet Villarreal is up.
Yes.
And
Danny's, I don't know. I make him beat me here. If I'm this left fielder, I'm not that.
Oh, Danny has the cut, and he doesn't like to show it off a lot, but he could do it right now. They need base runners.
Danny is way better trying to cut or push than go up top. Stealed up top away. But then again, look at the center field deep too.
Yeah. Danny, like you say, and he cuts it for a fair ball. And he's giving an easy double. It's so easy. It's just an easy cut ball.
Yeah. It's easy.
It's easy.
Well,
I call it your left fielder was
Fucking Bobby Ronald could hit it out there.
I felt like when I was going up, they were playing me. I mean, I think anyone with a softball perspective, looking at that play, would have said, "Oh, he's going to cut the ball because he's playing him 3." JP is calling.
JP
He's not happy with the
around.
courtesy.
You are not gonna.
JP's not letting the second courtesy. JP is handling shit over there.
He is so.
So I believe they tried their third courtesy. You only get 2 courtesies. So JP was on top of it.
It sounds like Papa Magoos are trying to cheat.
Yeah. Israel Sanchez is coaching third over there.
They're cheating.
And here comes Kurt of the Hex team with a runner on second, 6-5 SSA here in the top of the 6th inning. Kurt tries to flip it over to second. Second baseman makes the play. Over to first. Out. There's time on the field. 6. Donnie.
And that's the 350th time Bobby Russ has asked to score.
Yeah. Yeah, he must be on the Captain Morgan tonight because
Captain Jagoff.
Yeah. So Donnie, important at bat here. 6-5, 2 outs. Villarreal on third base.
And again, I know he's a bigger guy, but still, look at the outfield.
Richie hits the ground ball over to short. Harrigan makes the play, throws to first in time. Good footwork by this first baseman. And now it's 6-5. Wow. He could be up. We could be witnessing another upset.
Uh-oh.
We
They got Magoos got top coming up, so
no, I know
Jason.
Scahill bats last, so that was Battistoni who made. So Scahill will lead off and
Scahill and then top.
Scahill, Sanchez, and Moretti.
So
Which I rather. I mean, would
the
you?
fighting JPs need to get a couple runs here.
Yeah. You guys are down 1.
Down 1. Now he's covering the Pure Smack shirt.
The Pure Smack's gone.
Covering
We want to.
the Pure Smack.
We want to see
the Pure Smack is back. Heard that team's coming back next year.
Is that Doc?
No, Doc was our pitcher. That's how old the team is.
6-5. Eddie's leading off.
This guy's up.
Eddie cuts one way foul. And will the umpires have to talk if that's in play or no? They don't have the choice.
Well, that's was high in his eyes. You probably should have let that one go. Kyle just lit up his 43rd cigarette.
Moretti going to work here. 1-2 count here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah,
I like that pitcher. He went high and deep.
That's a good pitch.
He's going to argue like he always
You gotta
does.
try to make it closer. Strike it over the back shoulder.
Moretti with one fake, and he delivers, and Eddie hits a fly ball in the gap, but Kurt's got a good jump, and he gets it. So, something I picked up from here from Yuma is Kurt was in right in Yuma, and Sanchez was in center. So I wonder what, I mean, just, I don't know.
You got to let the fucking Yuma go. We didn't win it. Let it go, dude.
Boys got screwed, though. We're not going to talk about it.
No, we're not going to talk about it. But you love Yuma. I think you should move there.
Moretti fakes once, delivers.
No. This guy reminds me of Noach.
Yeah.
Noach got a better beard.
Oh, PJ Raines
is bagging. He is pouting. He is pouting.
3-1 count, and Moretti does not want to put him on.
Full
count. Full count here.
He's going to smoke that.
And he hits one hard in the right center. Smykowski gets a jump and makes the play. What's the live line? If you wanted to bet Papa Magoos right now down 6-5 going to the top of the 7th, What would you give him right now? Even odds, plus 110? What were you thinking?
Paulie Hurts with 2.
Which who they have coming up?
3 hits. Let's go.
I would take Papa Magoos to win the game.
Yeah. But SSA has to hammer.
Yes. 2-out run. 2-out run would be huge here.
Yeah, just to squeeze one across. Paulie hits a lazy fly ball. Smykowski calls it, makes the play. So do or die here for this Papa Magoos team. Timothy Kornikowski's calling a Papa Magoos.
Yes. I'm calling a Papa Magoos win. And then I'm going to actually, Donnie, you're not getting in the game. Donnie, you're not in the game. You're not in the game, Donnie. 3 pitchers before you. Not in the game. You gotta get the.
Tim, I'm just getting my high fives.
Me and Timmy are saying that Papa Magoos is about plus 115 right now.
What?
Yes.
Put the mortgage on.
Oh, it's Donnie Rollins.
15?
His wife just
ready.
texted him saying, "You just put her house on Papa Magoos."
Hey, they just bought it.
Yeah. You're putting your mortgage on Papa Magoos plus 115 here in the 7th inning. And Rob Scahill, the last batter in the lineup, is leading off here with Sanchez and Moretti in the hole. 2 strikes.
Magoos is lined up, ready to argue everything.
JP is just walking this. He wants this.
He's gnawing on that donut tattoo on his elbow.
If they win, we have to get an interview with JP.
Yes, I want to run my fingers.
So Scahill's down 1-2 here. He hits a hard ball into center. Center fielder's playing 2 deep, and he fights it off for a base hit. And that plus 115 just went to minus 130. Tom Bailick coaching his Hex guys over there. We just said plus 115 to minus 115.
You guys just went to minus 130.
Top of the lineup here. If they can get to Mercado and Mahoney, I think they could put up 3 or 4 here. We're going to slide over more because this Mercado's in the way. What do you think of Sanchez? What do you think Sanchez is doing here?
Have another cigarette, Kyle.
Sanchez hits a fly ball to left. Insane catch by the left fielder. A sliding game.
That kid is good.
Wow, what a play. And I'm going to be honest with you, Kyle and this first baseman are going at it over here, Tim.
He lit a cigarette.
Uncle Jimmy.
This is big news, man. Kyle, another cigarette.
Yeah. Guy on first. Scahill on first, 6-5 here. Moretti, it goes to big. He tries to beat him. Scahill's going to attack. He makes the play. He throws it in.
He left early.
Mercado. He left early. Nate Mercado with the game on the line, Tim. Plus 130 for Papa Magoos right now.
Plus 130 stuff.
And JP slowing the game down with a mound visit right now. Tim, you played against Mercado for years. You can hate him or you can like him. Where do you think he's going right now? Do you think they cannot possibly talk about walking him and facing Mahoney? They can't.
No, you don't put the winning run on.
Yeah, I know it's the top half.
You
never know what goes through JP's mind. I mean, he's one of the best managers.
Yeah,
he's got the hair on the shoulders.
What he did with that Flash team last year was incredible.
Steve Burks has double play to end it. There's 2 outs here with Mercado runner on second.
You only need one, pal.
Yeah, you only need one.
The Nicky Lopez Classic.
The Nicky Lopez Classic. And here we go, Tim.
Here we go.
Paulie pitching to Mercado. Mercado cuts one. Stacy can't make the play. And Mercado ties it. And Mercado ties the game. Stacy cannot make the play.
And Kyle just came in his pants.
Yeah. Wow. He hit a hard cut. And it's a good ball. Stacy can't make the play.
They got to have a hit and run. They got to try to get him to go.
Mahoney puts the ball in the grass here. Mercado will score.
But Mercado's got to.
At the plate for your arm.
Mercado's got to get a head out of his ass. He figured out he's not a short center.
Hey.
Oh.
Well, they're in foul, guy.
Hey, give me that thing, Lars.
We are in foul territory. Mahoney is looking at this right field line here. Paulie's moving his center fielder in. Everyone down the right field line's got to move. There's a big crowd.
You're good. Way out.
It's still the top half. It's a tie game. Mahoney splits one. Mercado will score, and they will have the lead.
Way out.
I'd say Magoos is minus 200 right now. Wow, Paulie's down 3-1 here.
Nate's coaching there at first.
Way out.
Mahoney hits the left field line. It's a foul ball down the line. PJ Raines is on deck. Full count. Mercado will run as Paulie releases the ball here.
It might be worth a big fake and a throw down the run.
Yeah.
Little Richie Battistoni Jr. is ready
And
for
James,
anything.
yeah. Richie Battistoni's son has not. Steve Burke said he said it before the pop out. All right, we'll give you that one, Steve.
Oh, great, Steve.
Here we go. 6-6 in the top of the 7. Mercado goes. Mahoney hits one to left. Left fielder makes the play. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Mahoney tried the left field line and then tries the gap, and now.
And SSA softball team just went to minus 120 to win the game.
Wow.
I didn't see that coming.
No, that's when we got the phone battery. I don't want it to die.
Tim.
Cousin Donnie just won't put this ball down. You're not coming in the pitch.
JP's arguing right now.
JP caught him cheating.
Yeah,
JP caught them cheating.
JP is on his shit right now.
JP is in coaching mode.
The courtesy runners.
Popcorn.
Popcorn's up.
Popcorn.
We could see a walk-off here in Mount Greenwood. And the crowd is deafening down the loud. Deafening down the line, as I should say.
Let's go. Nobody better, Virgo.
They're just in a circle.
Yeah. Popcorn's up here.
Yeah, he's out. He's out.
They're pitch hitting twice, so whoever was
So
in a
they're not
spot
cheating,
is
they're pinch hitting.
No, they're just pinch hitting. JP just likes to make a big deal about it. I mean, it's
Why?
not a good hitter.
Oh, no.
What's Popcorn's best ball?
Triple.
Triple machine here. He cuts one. Oh, Uncle Jimmy makes the play. And Richie's son is happy.
You don't do that. You hit the ball as hard as you can. Your biggest goal is to be standing on 2.
Yeah.
This kid hit the ball hard last time, but he was right at the shortstop.
Hey, man, this game's over an hour right now. This has been a long game.
That's just a young hitter.
Yeah. Changing your swing and the.
Yeah.
He hits a hard fly ball. He might have beat him. He did beat him. This could be the game. This could be the game. This could be Sanchez. Oh, he fouled it. And he scored. Oh, there's going to be a play at the plate. It's a walk-off. Home run. That's a walk-off home run for the SSA team. He splits right center field. Incredible. Incredible, Tim.
That was crazy.
An insane ending to an insane tournament. And probably the 9-1 favorites SSA comes through.
I would have brought Donnie in the pitch there.
And look at this championship trophy right here.
She's a bit of a trophy.
Wow, Tim. What a ball in the right center. And Nicky Lopez right here has the championship trophy.
JP.
JP.
Stacy.
Should we get out there? Or? Let's go.
Worse than the double dip from Signature.
And Nicky Lopez hands the championship trophy to this SSA team. Tim, after the game, what did you think?
I hate to say it, but we've seen that one before.
Richie Battistoni is not happy with us on commentary.
No, he can't win. Can't win with us.
We need to get an interview with JP. We got to go find him.
No, I'm done interviewing. I got to go home.
Thank you all for watching. We will be out at Forest Park. Thank you all. insane ending to an insane tournament. Have a good night.
Post game interview.